Okay, but Tarot. Now, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're having an amazing day. Eat all that turkey, the ham, the prime rib, or the rib roast, and gumbo, seafood, whatever it is that you wanted to have. Chops, duck. What is that? Turkey, turkling. That's with the duck on the inside of the turkey. I hope you're having an amazing day. I really do. This is a quick video. I believe it's going to be quick because I am addressing a young man that reached out to me, okay? All right. He reached out to me and told me that he was having relationship issues, all right? So I'm going to try to get it out there because I know he's going to be on this channel, right? All right. He said he has a girlfriend and he has a mom. He doesn't live at home with his mom anymore. He lives with a girlfriend, all right? His girlfriend is accusing him of cheating. And she's not only just accusing him of cheating, but she's also accusing him of sleeping with his mom. Okay? So he wanted to know, what should he do? My goodness. Well, first of all, you need to get to the root of it. You need to take some accountability. All right? This didn't happen overnight. This is something that happened over a period of time. All right? She may have been observing your actions. Men don't realize is that women know your clockwork, okay? We know your clock, your inner clock when it comes to being sexual. All right? We know how much you give, how much you give, okay? If you haven't had anything to y'all ain't came together in a few days, okay? She know how much supposed to be coming out of you, okay? If ain't nothing coming out, she ain't stupid. All right? If you can't get it up, she got a problem with that too. All right? Especially she knows she doing what she normally do. Now you could have diabetes. You could have high blood pressure. All right, but she will know the difference. She know your pattern. Women connect to their men frequency, spiritually so. So if anything is out of line, we feel that. Even if it's just we feel that. Okay, there's a shift that takes place spiritually so. All right? Um, so I mean, it was kind of mind blowing for him to ask me this question. I'm like, okay, let me take some time and really just answer to the best of my ability. All right. So, what did you do? Did you do anything to cause her to come to the conclusion that you're cheating on her? Have anything changed? Did your pattern change? The way that you respond to her, did that change? Because when men and women, when they interact with different people, okay, especially after they had intercourse with them, they take on one of the characteristics of the person that they was with. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. I ain't gonna argue with you. So if the man let's say the man is about what, 38 years old, all right, and the woman that he's with, she's about 38 as well, right? But then he turned around and he started talking to somebody that's 22 years old. Well, we know 22-year-olds can be a lot, real giddish. They like to laugh a lot, and stuff. They might be a little shy, something like that. Or they may say something, okay, that a person 38 years old wouldn't say, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And you're trying to figure out what the fuck that mean. What you mean what I'm doing? You see, I'm over here, I'm cooking, motherfucker. What you think I'm doing? Okay? All right? So that means that this person picked up something from another person, and this is not how your person talk. Okay? Or they just start doing something that's not their norm, right? So yeah, a woman to know if you cheating that way too, and if you're not giving right. Okay, she know your clock work. You know how you working. And if things ain't right that way, she gonna know that. It's a possibility that maybe she feels like that you having some kind of thing with your mom, because maybe when you think she was asleep, she wasn't really asleep and she was observing you, because all the time we don't be asleep. We be observing shit. You know what I'm saying? How long? Okay, so he left, he went. Now, they wouldn't always live in Okay, apart. They was actually living with his mom. All right, so here it is. He get up through the night and he eats in his mom's room, and then he stays in there for 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, who's to say? Old girl might have got up one night and she decided to take a tip to the door to see what she hear, what they talking about, and come to find out they ain't talking about nothing, but she hear some oohs and ahs coming out of there. Now, y'all got to understand, you got some sick mamas out here. You got some sick mamas out here. All right? They need to read the book of Deuteronomy, especially the ones that call themselves a God-fearing, because you ain't God-fearing, baby. You serving the wrong God, because God ain't never told you to sleep with your son. That's confusion. All right? And that man needs to take some time out, and he needs to be a man. If he really wants to be with this particular woman, all right, he needs to have a conversation with his mom or his parents and let them know, look at here, this is my significant other. All right, you can't pick no shade tree for me. I love this person. I've been with this person for X amount of years, or months, or weeks, whatever it is, and we're living together. Okay, so there's nothing that you can tell me, all right, in order to get rid of this person, because this is who I'm with. Now, some moms do step over their boundaries. Okay, they don't want to just be the mama. They want to be the wife too. Okay, yeah, you got some sick bitches out there. Okay, uh, they want to dominate them and tell him what to do. And here it is, he's walking around, and whatever she say, that's what he do. And she call him, and he go running. There has to be a boundary between that, especially if you have somebody that you really care about. Because if not, your significant other gonna be trying to figure out what the fuck. Every time she tell you to do something, you do it. If she tell you to go outside and turn 3 flips right quick and do the split, and then come back in the house and drink your Alka-Seltzer, and that'll make you feel better, you gonna go do that dumb shit. Okay? If she tell you, I don't like her, get rid of her, or you gonna get rid of your significant other because your mama don't like her? Now you need to find out from your mama what's going on. What is it about her that you don't like? No, get down to the root of it. Is it her looks? She got a good shape. You feel like she look better than you. Is it because she through school or something like that? What is it? Okay, she don't cook or clean up good enough for you. A majority of mothers, we're talking about real moms, when they son said that they got somebody and they serious about her, this is real mothers now. They're gonna want to come meet the woman. They want to see what she's about. All right, because most women, most women only want the best for their son. Okay, most women only want the best for their daughters. Okay, so she may come over and just want to play house, or is she actually trying to make a home? She may want to come over and she observe how she interact with the children, if there's children from a previous marriage or relationship. All right, she's observing everything. She may want to see how well she clean up. Is all she doing is sitting around, flop with her legs gapped open and watching TV, or do the house look clean? Is it spotless? All right. Uh, she may even go to get some water out the refrigerator and knows the refrigerator filthy. All right, but this woman is evaluating what quality of a female that her son has chosen. Now, she can have a conversation with him and let him know how she feel about it. But still, uh, at the end, it's still her son's responsibility. Her son's decision on who he chooses to be with. Now, if the woman doesn't know how to clean up, what mama can do, mama could take under her wing, be more loving and kind and patient and gentle. Allow the female to learn how to cook if she don't know how. Teach her how. Teach her how to do things that she don't know how. Everybody wasn't born in a family where the parents was really parents. A lot of females and men grew up through the television, watching social media. All right, so social media was their their mentor. So you have to look into that. All right, I mean, you have to see things from more than one, view, different point of views. Okay, so Yeah, so yeah, the son need to have a conversation with his mom and find out what really is the problem. And once you figure out what the problem is, um, then they need to start working on themselves. You may have to go to counseling. You may want to go to counseling. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. If so, somebody hit a thumbs up in the chat box because on my end I look frozen. Am I froze on y'all side? Am I froze? Can y'all see me? Okay. Well, we're gonna keep it moving. All right. The next thing is the female. She doesn't want anything to do with him because she feels like that he's tainted. He needs to, and this is me speaking. He can go to a Christian counselor, someone close to him in his area, and have a conversation with them. And chances are they may tell him the same thing. This is a time for all of y'all to come together and have a conversation. And you need to go ahead on and address what the problems are and go ahead on and release it. Now, if there is some evidence that there is some kind of relationship going on between the mom and the son, um, chances are that the female is not going to want to stay in a relationship. She's really going to find a way out of it. And there's nothing you'll be able to do to try to fix that. All right? Well, maybe. I mean, if this is something that you've been doing, you know, for a period of time, and don't get me wrong, all women can find a man. All women can find a man. It's just, will they? Will they? And it shouldn't be so convenient that you start at home. All right, I'm gonna let this video go. Hopefully, y'all will be able to still see me, but on my end, I can't see y'all. So if this video don't make it, that means I'm gonna have to try it again. All right, I love y'all. I hope this is beneficial to someone. All right, but you need to find out exactly where all of this stemmed from the beginning. Somebody need to take some accountability. Young man, if you were doing some things that caused your person to waver in their mind about you, if your patterns changed, uh, you need to go back in your mind and realize where did all of this start from. How did it get started? All right, and you need to find a way to bring some comfort to your person. Don't try to sleep with them. If this is something, if you're not invited to the bedroom, don't try to sleep in the bedroom. Sleep in the living room. Do what you normally was doing when you first got with her. All right? When you first got with her, start dating her all over again. Earn her trust again. All right? Take some time. You at work, you call her on your lunch break. You pray for her and pray for yourself and pray for the entire family. Let her hear you praying. All right? Let God take over your relationship. Okay? Ask the love that you have for this woman daily. Okay? And vice versa. Okay? And there needs to be some boundaries set between you and your mother. All right? If your mom is in a wheelchair or something like that and can't take care of herself and you're going over there helping her, allow your significant other to take part in that as well. Okay? All right? But if the mother is holding some form of hatred, all right, it's maybe that mama don't want to, mama is acting as if she's your wife opposed to being your mom. And you're going to need to stand up for yourself. And you're going to have to be honest. You're going to have to know, I love you. You brought me in this world. I appreciate everything that you've been doing. All right. I know there'll be times when I still need your help and your advice. However, I have a significant other, and I want to be able to spend quality time with her. Spend quality time, marry the person, whatever. But you need to let your mom knows that uh, she's going a little bit too far. She has stepped over her boundaries by trying to, interject her opinions in your relationship and tell you how you should run it. That's a no. No mama should ever do that. All right, y'all have an amazing day and happy Turkey Day.